Hello. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself, as this is the first video that I have placed on YouTube. I would like to say that I am the being I am. What that is the mirror of the higher self. It is the borderline of the self into the no self, where there is no self and there is no others. There is only what is. I am is the shortest, truest statement, complete sentence in the entire English language. I am an author. I write. I use words such as these ones that I am presently using, the English language, to compose various things such as poetry, anything and everything, essays, stories, parables, metaphors, in order to explain certain extra-dimensional concepts, certain methods of channeling energy, which is what I am presently doing, is channeling divine light through the gateway of the higher self. And I translate that through the imagination, through the ego, into these sound vibrations that are emanating from the throat of this vessel. This vessel of consciousness that we call the human being. This body, mind, and spirit complex. I am a clear channel. It is my express goal to channel information from the highest dimensions of this octave into the third dimension to facilitate truth, balance, and love of the utmost unconditional nature into this third dimensional world. And as an author, it is my duty to serve the creation, the whole creation, not just this third density. I am authoring works for humanity to understand the higher dimensions, to understand more in depth of the third dimension and where you are transitioning into the fourth dimension, which is the astral, which is the dream world, which is presently under construction, but very nearly completed, very nearly ready to be manifest as the new reality upon this planet Earth. And what I do for extra-dimensional beings, other entities, other soul memory groups that perhaps wish to incarnate upon Earth but have not the opportunity because it would not present a learning experience for them so much as it would another soul that wishes to incarnate upon Earth to undergo this transition from third to fourth dimension, or at the very least have the opportunity to do that. There is a priority system in place for souls that wish to incarnate in human bodies on Earth. Those that have the highest potential to influence others to make the choice for polarization, to move into a new state of being, and those that have the highest potential to learn from undergoing that transitional process are, of course, prioritized. All of us in these human bodies are here for very good reasons. There are billions of souls that would like to incarnate upon Earth, but do not have the opportunity to do that. Therefore, I write a book, a novel, an anthropological study of the human being, of the human experience in these times of our transition. And I do this from all available perspectives simultaneously. From the human perspective, from the ego, from the personality, from the higher self, and everything in between. All of these perspectives are recorded simultaneously into a crystalline pattern that is holographic, that is multidimensional, that is experienceable, not just readable, that is experienceable, that another entity can go inside of and experience as if they are living on Earth. Not exactly, but very, very close and as accurate as possible to the timeless experience in this time, if that makes any sense. Earth has a great many educational experiences to offer the universe. The souls that are here on this planet now come from so many different areas of the multiverses, from so many different dimensions, from so many different persuasions, understandings, and perspectives. This is an experiment in universal harmony. The learning experiences that can come out of this will present solutions that may be applied across the entire universe for how to accelerate life in the direction of love, in the direction that is beneficial for all the creation, and maintain free will for the individual entity, such as the human being. That is the potential for this world. That is already what has come out of this great experiment of having all of these multifarious beings of multiple dimensions incarnating into a third-dimensional human body and forgetting the unity, forgetting all these things and then rediscovering them in a unique Earth-specific way through the usage of our free will, through our minds, through our spirit channels, through the antennas that we are. This being, this right here, that you are seeing now in this video, this vessel is an antenna. And it brings down the light, and it transmits the light upwards through the interdimensional gateways. That is the purpose. To open communications. This notion of extraterrestrials flying around in advanced metal spaceships is not all there is. These do exist. These high technological beings, but they are primarily of the negative persuasion because they have only found ways to exploit